Okay, the video you're going to see this time is about alternative notation styles in Finale, mostly things that would help with differentiation or accommodation, students who maybe have learning styles that don't allow them to read notation as it is. We're going to accomplish that by just opening up a file that I've already created. This is a string-based part that I had to create for a piece that didn't have a string-based part. So we're looking at the score here, and so we're going to open up the actual double bass part, and you can see that it's laid out as it normally would be. Everything's there, measure numbers, dynamics, etc. So we're going to select every measure, and we can do that a couple of ways. We're going to select the mass mover tool and click just outside the beginning of the system, and that will automatically select everything. You can also just hit Command A, and that will select all of your measures. Again, that's on a Mac. And then we're going to go up to the plugins. It's really simple, and go down to Notes, Beam, and Editing, and hit Alpha Notes. And you can see as we zoom in that every single note has its letter name in the center there now. Again, you just go up to plugins, all the way down to the last category on the bottom, and choose Alpha Notes. And every single note head will get the letter name. What that allows you to do is have all those letters in for students that might need that without having to clutter it up and taking the time to go through and handwriting it out. Yes, you had to enter it, but if you become familiar with Finale, then it won't take you that long. The next thing we're going to do is color code. So you go up to the window, click Score Manager, highlight your part, and then just hit Color Note Heads. And you can see here when we click on Settings that each pitch has its own color or shade, and then when we close out that window for a better view, you can zoom in here, you can see that each pitch has a different color. If the note names aren't what the accommodation that's needed, then maybe color coding is. You could always do both, and that isn't just on the screen. It will print that way as well. So here we'll print a PDF because it's easier for me to show that to you than to print it on a page and show you the page. But you can see that on this PDF that each pitch has that same color. And so maybe that's the trick to getting this student to be successful. Maybe it's a temporary thing, maybe it's a permanent thing. But either way, it's an accommodation that you can show that you're doing to help your students learn. Hopefully you found that helpful, and we'll get some more videos cranked out here very soon.